1 hour, 3 biomes, countless mobs, and a dad on a mission. Southern Kalimdor won't know what hit it. 1 more hour on a challenge to 60. Let's get stuck in. Here we are, we find ourselves in Orgrimmar today. Change continent, so let's see what we can do over here on our 1 hour gameplay challenge. We are level 49. Very nearly level 50. I did queue for Arathi base and I absolutely love PvP. Maybe we can get a queue, maybe we can get in. Not sure, it's quite late server time. So there might not be people playing. But we'll see how it goes. Level 49 is probably a good advantage for us. So if we get in, we get in. If we don't, we don't. I'm going to get a flight. I'll see you in a second. We have 1 to cash in here anyway. Let's get it done. And I think this unlocks a Noggenfogger elixir. So let's check it out.
Buddy friend, what's up? Glad I could help. Keep it real. Hurry back.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Glad I could help. Hurry back.
Let's see. Okay.
Yo, keep it real.
Complete.
Glad I could help.
Very good. So we got 5 of these bad boys. And let's put it up here for the crack. And maybe we can buy some more. 1, 2, 3. Now we've got a full stack.
Keep it real.
And let's get up to some mischief over here. Get some center power insect parts. And maybe we'll make our way to the Ungoro crater. Grab the flight path. And see what else we can get up to there. We should maybe get to level 50 by that stage. Let's utilize our Warchief's Blessing and our Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer as well. We have a bit of competition here. We've got a Night Elf Hunter playing here as well. But we made it across the desert alive, so that's a good start. Let's see what we can do. These guys are level 50. Should be fine. Means we'll get good experience. 608, including 304 rested. That's good. And potentially talking. How many kills? 20? Give or take. To level up. So let's keep at it. We have 3 on us. Let's get that blade off. We will also bark skin. Stomp. Yeah, he's away. Where's he away, bro? Come back. And we're going to bear, if I can remember. Keybind. Let's take that guy out. One last for us. So 0 to 5 parts, maybe one of these will drop, maybe both will drop as well. Okay. Ah, very cool. So we had a bit of cash. I went and bought a trinket, my first trinket on this character. In the auction house, it's called Uther's Strength. 2% chance when struck in combat protecting you with a holy shield. So that came up and it was absorbing damage. That's going to be pretty handy. I'm glad about that actually. That's the amount of times we get hit, especially in groups like this. And that's going to pop quite regularly. We'll keep an eye on it. Could definitely save our lives many times over. Still in the queue for Arathi Basin. We got our first part. That's good news. I'm feeling confident. Let's see if we can take 2 on that. with our new shield trinket. We just got poisoned though. That's going to do a decent chunk of damage just. Although we do have a slight advantage being a druid with nature resist. Alright, one down. Let's do frenzy regeneration actually. 2 minute cooldown on it. Let's grab a bit of rage. I'm still using it in rage. Time to pop that. Looks like the poison ran off as well. All good. All good. Another part. Decent. Now, looks like there's multiple ways out. That's going to be useful for us. And I'm still in bear. I'm enjoying bear actually right now. Bit slower, but a bit more survivability. Especially on these guys, they do quite a decent chunk of damage. Excellent. 3 of 5. Let's pop thorns back on before I forget. Rejuvenation's still going off. It should give us the last few points of health. And let's go cat. It's been a while. Might need to go to bear again though, because this other guy's coming close. He's likely going to come up here to the front door. That reminds me of Starship Troopers, this. The only good bug's a dead bug. Great fun. Alright. 4 or 5. Let's get this one complete. Excellent. Onwards. Let's see how we sit. Now, we can go south, check for Tuga, complete that. Crap, I'm not looking where I'm going. Let's just get out of here. Okay, here is Tuga. Let's see if we can escort him. Takes about 10 minutes all in, but it's pretty easy this one. Armor. Decent for a tank actually. That gives us 5,900 experience. Let's see the quick maths. That should probably level us up, especially the enemies we got to kill as well. Oh, I've got to lead them back. God damn. That's right. So we get to choose the path. The only difficult part is him keeping up. Come on, bro. Bro's away to find his wife. We know the way. All right. First step should be get away from the enemies. Last time I did this, I went over the noxious lair and around. Alright, bro's gonna run back. Let's go! He's getting sand in his toes, poor guy. Alright, so we made it back. Let's not tell Tuga or Torda here that yesterday we spent the day slaughtering his distant cousins. But these guys are finally reunited. And with that, 120 armor. I could pop that in the bank, keep it safe. Compared to the 68 silver. So you're missing out on 40 silver. Let's do it. But we have just got to level 50. Incredible. Let's go and cash in our quest in Gadgetzan there. These guys are having a wee moment together. It's good to see. Actually, while we're here, maybe we can That's a terrible print screen. Terrible print screen. Alright, onwards.
I got the best deals anywhere. Have a good one.
Excellent.
Keep it real.
2%, not bad. 50 silver. Actually, see if any supplies for us. What could we need here? 275 alchemy. Where are we sitting? 273. Let's make 4 of these. Alright, that gets us 276. Let's buy that recipe and learn it and move on. Okay, I'm going to pick this one up.
What's up? Hurry back.
I can't remember where that one goes. Way down there it seems. Cool, alright. I'll not be doing that one right now. Let's get into Ungoro and get that flight path. And maybe on our way I will find Willadin's journal. And as for talent points, definitely going for Heart of the Wild here. Intellect by 8% increase. Stamina increased by 8, and in cat, strength increased by 8. Very cool. Let's see how that puts us overall. Sitting here 159 strength now, 145 agility, pretty good. Decent. And for defenses right now, damage reduction 24.6. These all can improve for sure. We can definitely improve. I've got 0% hit rating. Not ideal. Been needing that for a while. I'll keep an eye on the auction house too. See if we get any nice rings or something. I'll not be jumping off that edge anytime soon. Although it would be pretty handy to have that reduced fall damage. We just unlocked the marshlands though. That's good. Definitely an easier way to get. Oh, don't do that, bro. Nearly fell. Trying to bypass these enemies, but I could probably potentially do myself more damage doing this. Let's go. Alright, cool. That's most of them cleared. On the crevice between two worlds. Balancing on the knife edge. Or trying to at least. Alright, let's get a couple dinosaurs on our journey. Let's see, does he drop anything? Willadin's journal. Alright, cool. We've all got the chance to get a Willadin's journal here. We've got 20 bits of soil to get as well. Excellent. Very simple quest to do. Okay, small pack. Right click to open. Excellent. Simple XP is good XP. Guys at level 52. I will look to stay away from them. Bit of blindweed here. Let's see if we can grab it. It's level 54. It's our highest level enemy yet. So yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. A lot more damage here. What's this? 2-minute disease. Movement speed reduced. And do these guys bleed? Yep, excellent. We'll pop a bleed off. That should help us a bit. Alright, good job. And we were on top of the blind weed. Here we are. And what can we make with that? Mana potions, which we'll probably not use, and a limited invulnerability potion. That's a big one. Makes us immune for 6 seconds. That's going to be a critical lifesaver. If I ever make it, and if I remember to hit it. I think as I enhance my action bar with more skills, I forget that I have new ones to use. Playing only 1 hour at a time can be a bit tricky. If I was to play for 3 hours, I'm more likely to actually get things in my rotation, remember them. Maybe that's just an excuse. It sounds like an excuse.
Hi, how are you? Off and away.
Let's grab this one in.
Alrighty then. Very good.
Winter spring, wow.
Very well then.
We're not prepared for that. We are not prepared for that. Let's abandon it. We'll come back for him. I absolutely love winter spring. Alright, what am I doing here? Step number 1 is get the Hearthstone sorted. Get your flight path sorted even. But let's make a bit of space. Look at all them bandages. Get them sold. And let's get that flight path. Into Feralis. I saw some sungrass on the way over, so I'm going to grab that. Nearly forgot my druid skills. Let's grab them.
Oh.
How indeed. Alright. Hurricane's a new one. No desire to get that right now. Let's upgrade Tranquility. Mark of the Wild's a definite upgrade. Maul, yes. Ravage. Okay. And Healing Touch, yes. Very nice. And Tranquility. Will we grab Soothe Animal? Sure. So we have updated our skills. We've got level up. And we now have a new home at Camp Musashi. We'll be here on our next episode. We will have some rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. I'd like to complete this one first and head up to do the Harpies. We love Harpies in this channel. Time is up. That was a good one. So, till next time guys, have a great evening and I'll see you again soon.